Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, March 11th, and this is my analysis of the pound yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, in the pound yen, I'm definitely still looking at this as an A, 3 waves down for a wave B, and I still think we're in a wave C. I still think this is a 1, 2, 3 of wave C. I think that we have a subdivision in here, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 3, and at some point, I still believe that it's going to make a big wave forward and then eventually go back up and take out these highs for a big wave 5, probably going all the way up to about the 204 area to end this wave C. Now, this is the monthly time frame, so that's going to take a very, very long time to play out. Going down to the weekly, this is where you can start to see the subdivision I was talking about. It looks like a 1. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the main wave 1 right here. Wave 1, wave 2. Then it looks like a 1, a 2. Possibly we have a 3, a 4, and a 5 of wave 3. There's definitely no breaker structure to the downside. There's definitely no lower highs. So, I mean, there is a possibility that this still just keeps on trending up. I am definitely overall pretty bullish on all the yen pairs, but I do think that they are making a pretty significant move to the downside as of now. Taking it down to the daily time frame, we definitely have what looks like a five-way pattern right here. So we may actually just be making a crutch into this move up right here. It may just end up going down to and probably at this point have to take out the lower wave for us, so probably at least one of these lower fib levels, make some sort of a three-way pattern to the downside and continue back up. I still think there's a good chance this is a wave 3 on the monthly. Maybe this is starting a wave forward. If it starts to make some significant break of starts to the downside, that should prove that it is a wave 4. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, I mean, I definitely would be looking for shorts right now. I mean, I would be looking at this as possibly an A, possibly a B, and possibly a C. So if it does turn up at a fib level and breaks structure, then obviously I would stop looking for shorts and start looking for longs again. But even if it does go up, as long as it doesn't break the structure right here, I think the best bet for us is to look for shorts in a downtrend. Seems to me like the yen is making a more significant move to the downside, and it probably is at least going to turn into a bigger move. This actually might even be like a 1, 2, 3 right here. It might go up, but that move up is probably likely to be a correction to the move down. So taking it right down to the 1 hour time frame, like I said, unless it goes all the way up and breaks this structure, I'm looking for shorts. Even if it does make a pretty long, big move to the upside, even if it does break this structure, that definitely doesn't tell me it's going back up on the higher time frames. It's probably just likely to be a correction to this last move down. If I see 3 waves up, if I see impulsive and golfy move to the downside, I definitely will continue to look for shorts on these sort of time frames. I am for sure looking for shorts in a downtrend until these higher time frames, like the 4 hour daily and up, tell me that we're going back up, which they definitely have not done so yet. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.